When is the last time you tested yourself? I mean, really tested your limits and took yourself so far outside your comfort zone that you weren't sure of what the result will be. Well, that's exactly what me and Gay did in this video when we headed out to Coney Island Beach in freezing cold temperatures to do a cold plunge. It's February 17th. We are in Coney Island. Never been in Coney Island in the winter.
Neither have I. But
we're here for a very specific reason. And that reason is to do a cold plunge. We did this last year with Jesse James West in New Jersey, and I found it to be a transformative experience. So I wanted to do it again. I wanted to dig deep and really get myself outside my comfort zone. And I've always hated the cold weather, always hated the cold water. And if you really want to find greatness within yourself, to push yourself to do the things that are necessary but yet uncomfortable, then you have to do the things that you hate doing.
Yeah. To make matters worse, it's snowing.
Yeah.
So it makes it even colder. I actually like the winter. That's my favorite season, oddly. But in terms of cold water, yeah, this is tough. But that's why we're here.
Yeah. So just to give you an idea of what it takes mentally to even be able to do something like this, we've had people commit to this cold plunge and not show up. But it's to be expected because it takes an extremely amount of willpower to push yourself to do something like this that's so outside of the norm.
I did it. I can't do it no more.
Yeah, it's no joke. So join us on this brief journey of us testing our limits, getting outside our comfort zone, and jumping in this cold ass water. Cold Plunge 2024, let's go. So to ensure all of my clothes were dry after exiting the water, I wore my trunks below my clothes and put all of my clothes along with my sneakers inside of my bag.
Yeah, here you go, get the camera on this guy. Check it.
What's up?
The thing is that when you go in the water, it feels warm. Okay, when you come out, it's the wind that really gets you, man. It gets you, brother.
So what's thoughts going on right now?
Yeah, I mean the wind right now is really just what gives you second thoughts.
It's whipping the wind.
The real challenge begun as soon as our feet touched the snow-covered sand. Not only was it below 30 degrees, but our feet on the snow made the walk so tough. And it was at this point I started to have second thoughts, and I was wondering, why am I doing this? Other people were supposed to do this and they backed out. And once you start questioning yourself, that's when you know there's only two choices to make. You either push forward or you quit. Set a timer. Show the timer on the camera, all right?
Got it.
Now, for something as challenging as cold plunging into freezing waters, it's very important to get yourself into the right mindset. And that's what we did here when we started our battle cries. Oh, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Oh! Ready? That's after. That's after. Woo! 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 Now, usually I would just focus on my breathing and try to remain as calm as possible. But for this year's cold plunge, I had something to prove to myself.
Let's go!
hit my goal of 1 minute. I'm freezing my fucking balls off, but we did it!
After seeing Gabe walk out, I knew I couldn't just do a minute because
Let's go, get that shit, Jay!
for me, everything has to be progressive. And I knew that last year I did a minute and I wanted to see how long I can last. And here I'm trying to stay in my mind. I'm focusing on my breathing. I'm bouncing up and down. This is allowing blood to circulate through my body. But I knew sooner than later I was going to have to get out. Once I knew that I sufficiently did 2 minutes, I felt satisfied and felt comfortable with what I had accomplished and was ready to exit the water.
Not gonna lie, bro. I'm holding on pretty well right now.
I ain't none. I don't see no struggle happening here. Look at that. You guys good to talk or we're gonna keep going?
We could talk as we change, but just keep rolling. My body right now just feels tingly. I don't really feel anything like touching me. Like I can't feel it. But
The walk from the shore to the boardwalk was torture, but the work was done and all I had to do was get changed as soon as possible.
Extremism.
You can see that while I was trying to change my clothes, I was still suffering. It was absolutely freezing. My toes were completely numb and the entire experience was challenging, but I did not fold to my anxiety. I did not fold to my fears because honestly, most people, as soon as their feet touch that cold snow, that snow-covered sand, they probably would have quit.
all right, we're out of the beach. We made it. I hit my goal of 1 minute. Jesus, how many you did? Two minutes. So I don't know if you guys noticed, we were just quiet. We didn't really talk much. For both of us, it was just a mental battle going into that dark place. I just feel good that we accomplished it. And that's really all it is. In terms of the physical part, can't feel my toes right now. I can't feel my feet, but everything else was fine. The water wasn't the bad part. It was really getting out of it when the wind hits you. But I was able to change quickly. And yeah, I just feel accomplished. I don't really know what else to say other than we did it. And just another box checked off. How you feeling, bro? Quiet over there.
Yeah,
the more I prove to myself that I could do difficult shit that normal men aren't willing to do, the more I realize I'm extraordinary.
Yep.
And I can't expect myself to feel normal in normal circumstances because
Right.
I don't belong in normal circumstances. Because I'm willing to outwork any man. I'm willing to do what other men aren't willing to do. And once you realize that in yourself, you realize nobody's really fucking with you on any level. The
Yep.
only thing that's holding you back is yourself.
Yep.
When you do shit like this, you put yourself in a position to realize all your anxiety, all your worries, all your concern,
It don't mean
it's
shit.
nothing.
It really
it's
don't mean
literally
shit.
nothing.
I was in the water and we both started screaming and I was like, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. And obviously that's a battle cry, but like when you think about it, like who else, like we were supposed to have a group come with us. Nobody showed up. And we've been rocking, doing this thing of fitness for the past year and a half. And here we are again, just us two. So it really just goes to show when you do some difficult shit, the real ones are gonna show out. And the ones who aren't about it are not. So.
Yeah. Now I want to talk about struggle. I want to talk about suffering, volunteer suffering. Why did I do this? A lot of us are not where we want to be in life. We're either not making the amount of money we want to be making, we are not in the type of relationship that we want to be in, maybe we don't have the car that we want, maybe we just haven't evolved to a version of ourselves that we really want to become. And I think it's very easy in today's society, especially, to become comfortable and to hit a plateau and to be completely flying wherever you're at as soon as you hit that plateau. Especially for us in fitness. You know, we pat ourselves on the back for having to go to the gym and it becomes a habit, but how long can you call it discipline when something that may be challenging for someone else is no longer challenging for you? If you're at a point where you've been doing fitness for so long that it's something you look forward to, even though you're still exercising, you're not really challenging yourself. You're not taking yourself outside your comfort zone. And for me, this was a way to like get outside of my hump. I felt myself getting really comfortable in life with my situation, and there's so much more I want to do. There's so much more I want to accomplish. So I needed to do something drastic. I needed to do something drastic to get myself out of this like day in, day out repetitiveness where you're doing the same thing all the time. And when you do something as extreme as cold exposure, it reminds you that you are a living being, you are a living creature on this earth, and the purpose of your existence is not the culmination of you going to work and you doing whatever your daily grind is. Our existence here it's short, and we should do something with it. And I want to do my best to inspire and motivate as many people to live purpose-driven lives through struggle and fitness. Because I think with voluntarily struggling and through fitness, you can literally be the best version of yourself. So I hope this sent a message to you guys. I really challenged myself here. And for those of you that gave your word to show up to this event and you did not show, I need you to understand that I hold no gripes, I have no anger, but I just can't view you in the same light when, as a man, you give your word to be part of something and then you back out last minute. I just can't. And for Gabe, my brother Gabe, listen, man, me and Gabe have been rocking, doing content for the past year and change now, and he showed me through action of what it means to be a man of honor and to be a man of your word. To actually say you're going to do something and follow that up with action. So many men are weak, and so many men are not honorable towards their word. This has reignited my passion for accomplishing my goals and taking myself where I need to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something from it. Seeing me and Gabe struggle, I hope this showed you that you can overcome difficult things, and you should not allow yourself to get too comfortable. Like, share, and subscribe, and share this with anyone in your life that you feel might be a little bit too comfortable and needs a little kick in the ass, a little inspiration to take themselves to the next level. Fuck your insecurities. Peace.